Next in speech, it looks like you have a quiz. So let's review a little bit for this quiz. What are the 3 stages of perception? Okay, selection, organization, and evaluation interpretation. What are the 3 criteria for judging a proper response? Is it true? Is it considerate? And is it thorough? What are the 3 influences on the selection process? Expectations, intense stimuli, and repetitious stimuli. How do the stages of perception occur? Do they occur one stage at a time, or almost simultaneously, or do they overlap one another? They occur almost simultaneously and they overlap one another. I'm going to read a definition. I want you to see if you can tell which vocabulary word I'm talking about. A systemic process in which people interact with and through symbols to discover and interpret meanings. Communication. A verbal or nonverbal response. Feedback. Physical or social setting of communication. Context. A phenomenon that occurs when you make a prediction and bring about its results through your own actions or behavior. Self-fulfilling prophecy. The tendency to take credit for success and deny responsibility for failure. Self-serving bias. The tendency to pay close attention to information that is either received first or last. Primacy recency. A system of rules identifying certain qualities or characteristics with other qualities or characteristics. Implicit personality theory. Simple explanations for the motivations behind behavior. Attribution. Generalizations of people or groups. Stereotypes. An overemphasis on external or internal causes. Over-attributions. Successful communication is dependent upon the blank of your perception. Accuracy. Evaluating the behavior of others from a blank point of view will increase the accuracy of your perception. From an objective point of view. When you interpret the behavior of others according to your experience and understanding of the world, your evaluation is what? Subjective. An accurate perception is based on facts. An interpretation of the facts is called a perception. Mind reading is based on assumptions. Formulating more than one possible blank of your friend's behavior will help you keep an open mind. Interpretation. Asking the other person for blank will help you develop a more accurate perception of that person's behavior. Clarification. Monitoring your blank will keep you from blaming innocent people for your misfortunes. Self-serving bias. Asking the other person for clarification will help you develop a more accurate blank of that person's behavior. Perception. Assuming a person's behavior is based on certain motives is called attribution. Lumping a person into a particular group based on gender, occupation, age, or race is called stereotyping. The tendency to remember first impressions over last impressions is called primacy recency. Alright. Go ahead and study for this quiz. If you had problems, if there's any of this you didn't know, I want you to go back and go through it again until you know it before you take the quiz.